Welcome. Going to do a quick demo with Swordsman. Absolutely love this game. Pretty much just in main menu, select your player or create a new player. So if you just got the game and you're just getting into it, probably biggest tip I've got is getting in here to your settings and having a look at your modifiers. You will have lots of, or there'll be stuff that's already ticked. And that'll make the game a lot harder. So you need to basically come in here, take any bonuses that you've got on off. Although even now, so I've done a bit of gaming, gone through one of the modes so far. But yeah, I've still got 0% bonuses on. Just makes it nice and easy for me to get going, I guess, in the game. Because when you get started, you don't have any skills. You got no stats. For your strength or anything like that, you need to basically add to and build your character. But very hard to start off fighting with a lot of those bonuses on when you don't have the strength, or you don't have the right weapons and armor and all the rest of it. So check that out. So settings, modifiers is what we're going to look at. So your game settings, got to put your height in. It'll ask you to do it. Yeah, go to modifiers and just tick off anything that's making the game harder. You've got your different modes. All of this is set on easy because I'm just really starting out. As far as the game to play, so where you want to start is with the Vikings. So I've got highlighting the different factions. Start with Vikings. Opponents have leather armor at a low level. So there's a lot of leather armor. There's a lot of openings where you can actually stab someone in the face and you can get a shot in onto targets that are soft. And yeah, much easier to get going in here. I know I started off in this one and I didn't even get anywhere. So, but I probably could get into that. But yeah, just for the demo or just for the tutorial. So yeah, settings, want to check that out. This is the first faction that we want to fight in the Vikings. And what we can do is just go away from there, just show you that there are a few different areas. So this is where you can get into your skills. So in this little section here, I don't know if it's going to let me move fast or not. But yeah, so this character here will do your skills. This is where you can add strength, and most importantly, to level up quickly, invest into intelligence and greed. So intelligence is going to give you extra some like character points. So these are the points that you're going to spend in this area. So the more of them you're picking up per fight, the quicker you're going to be able to level your character up. So first thing I did was basically just put 1 point into strength, and then I started working on these two. So greed is getting your cash rewards, your money rewards up for each fight, which helps too. Obviously you can buy weapons and armor, and that helps to make life easy. But yeah, so just check out those two, and then eventually you can build and start adding into other areas where you get different bonuses. Yeah, you can read through that, you can figure that stuff out. But I'd just be looking at, say, strength, greed, intelligence, just to sort of get our character leveling up a lot quicker. And then we've got our armourer over here. So you can buy... Ooh, hands going a little crazy there. Love it. Yeah, buying different armor sets, helmets and stuff. So I've only just I've got a couple of upgrades. Takes a while to save the money for it, but yeah, awesome to actually finally have some armor. And your blacksmith, and this is where you can, yes, whether you want to use a sword, you can use axes and maces and daggers. Wicked. So you got all your classic medieval weapons in there, and shields. I've gone with a kite shield, nice sort of long narrow side. Just from what I've seen of old school fighting documentaries and whatever, I definitely, the more coverage the better. And as far as your options in this game go, you probably got that. It was a bit expensive for me at the time. That's pretty good, but kite shield's going to do the job. The smaller, rounder ones going to be a little bit more difficult to defend your legs. So yeah, kite ship is a winner for me. And I've just got the royal sword for now.
At your service.
Anyway, so those are basically your main areas. And we'll just go in here, I'll give you a quick demo. We'll just start off on easy. And I'll show you some of the sword skills that I've sort of figured out so far. So I'll throw away, you're not going to have a shield when you first start. You're not going to have any money. You need to spread your arms apart and click your L1, R1 when you get to this point. And then that'll bring out your sword and your shield. So footwork, really important. Always wanting to circle away from the sword, obviously, or away from the opponent. So if I'm circling left, I'm basically just constantly on point. If I go around this side, I can get a stab in. It's a couple of nice, easy shots there. Like I said, these guys don't have the full body armor. So, yeah, hell of a lot easier starting on this. But we'll get rid of the shield. And we'll just go with, so what the basics are, is yeah, so you can keep your arm up, try to stab a lot. So if you get a stab in, you pretty much got that kill. But what you will need to do is bring your sword back onto your opponent. So it's like you're lunging in and then you're getting ready to defend. So just working over that enemy, over your enemy shield. Remember that sword again. So I'm going to stab and then bring my hand back onto that sword. So it's always sort of like just jamming up his arm. You can go for longer shots. You can actually hit the hand as well. Hit your opponent's arm. So just trying to go for any soft targets that are closest to you. So here he's got his sword. You can definitely, you know, get underneath him there. Sometimes, like, it's almost so think about like an overhand strike. So you got your jab, and then you can actually roll an overhand in. So come at a different angle around the side, and try and go around that shield. Tends to be a reasonably good way to do it. But yeah, just trying to go straight at the opponent's head. Heart shot or hitting them under the arms, hit any of the major arteries, and pretty much you get yourself a kill. So yeah, really just the one-handed, that's pretty much all I'm doing is, yeah, just trying to, also you can lunge in real life. I don't move my feet, but I can move my footwork and I can lunge in and out. So as far as creating or covering more distance quicker. So that's one of the things that you can do to yeah, try and get into your opponent's range. So I'm moving forwards and I'm lunging forwards at the same time. But yeah, you can fight over the top of your shield, or you can just like keep it on my left. You can see how easy this is on. Ooh! Multiple opponents, always want to be just circling off, so you've got one opponent at a time to deal with. And I don't know what that was, but there's some slow motion thing that happens every now and then. I think I'm stepping out of my area. Or it's a bit light in here. No, I'm back in. There we go, buddy. But yeah, just on this easy level, you can definitely start to get used to the game, develop some technique. Start to use that shield, always, circling away from that. So using the shield to engage the sword, and strike strike with your sword. Sorry. You can engage with a shield and get the shot in. So it's just a matter of mixing up. Often the opponents, I suppose this is just on easy, but the opponents will not engage until you do something or you move into that sort of a zone. So there's no harm in I'm covering that sword. It's a pretty basic technique, so opening up that shot. So again, so that guy backs off beautifully just for me, so I can engage a 2-on-1 in a 1-on-1. Thanks very much. Off with your head, mate. So and you can see it's not too hard for me to dispatch these guys. Saying that, I'll probably... Ooh, he kicked me. Just look, stab. Oh, ooh. Yeah, and try to hit with the sharp, the sharp bit, and not the side. You can practically like smack him, knock him in the head, knock him out. But if you want to get that headshot, see if we can get one in. Oh, I missed a bit too high. That's that level. See if we can get up to the boss. He's leaving his. He's had his arms a bit wide, so I was going for the center. Now he's blocking. Go over the top. Just using that shield. Yeah, love it, because I can defend everything from my legs upwards, or I can bring it up high if I need to. Ooh. Slow motion action. See if we can just get it up. Trying to cut his head off, but the helmet seems to be getting in the way. There you go. Here we go again. Cranking the points, get some skills up. That's good fun. Definitely gets the heart rate up. After a little while. Go for the knee. So he's down. He's out. There you go, buddy. Difficulty's going up just a little bit, you can sort of feel it. They're just moving a little bit quicker. the side. There you go. So obviously the stabs are working well here. A little leg cut there. Oh, he's armless. Oh. Nice little uppercut. Oh, he's got a little bit of footwork there, eh? There you go. Oh. Shit. If I can like flip the head at him. Okie dokie. Just, yeah, hand out to the side and sort of reach it in. Ooh. And now he's, oh, no, he's still, that's not armor. I thought he had armor on for a second. Alright, it's got to be getting close. Level 9. One more and we got the boss man. Shit. Oh, get out. Oh, got me. Well, there you go. Let's go. Oh, come on, we got to retry. So close. Come on. Let's do this. Let's just dispatch him fast. That's it. Catch him coming in. If they're going to come in like that, I'll just go straight at him. So he's a bit more cautious. So alright, we got him there. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Oh, he took my head off. Oh, I'll give it a... I'll call it there. But yeah, there's a quick demo, quick tutorial. Lots of fun. Good workout. Damn, I just dripped sweat all over my lenses. I hope you enjoy. Check it out.